All right, looks like we are live. So, everybody, this is it. That's all, folks. We are assembling this baby Yoda. There's not much to assemble anymore. It's pretty much all together. All this assembly means is that I'm just putting the coat on. So, here we are, the big reveal. Can't wait to do a photo shoot. Pretty happy with how it came out. I was getting pretty nervous about how dark it was getting, but actually I think once I kind of finished it, and once it dried, actually, it started to come together a little bit more. So I'm pretty happy with it. I kind of wish I didn't do the red on the cheeks. Uh, I think it looks okay on the camera. In person, it looks a little bit goofy. Maybe that's not so bad. Really happy with how the ears came out. I did just pinch these down, and looks good to me. Looks good to me. So here we go, guys. Just gonna put this coat on. Oh, the one thing I did, if you're watching before with the coat, I put a tie in the back, as in like a. Actually, I took them off here. Not a tie, as in like a tie you'd wear for a suit, but just to tie the shut. I thought that'd be a better way to do it, but I didn't want the strings dangling down, so I just put these snaps in. But without any further ado, let's put this coat on. I'm really excited to do a photo shoot with this guy, get some close-up videos with him, and then edit together my hours and hours of footage. Yay! There it is. Let me snap this on. There he is. He has, let me just make sure this coat is even. There we go. Like that. These are his arm rods. And I'll just put this in like that. I can only really do one at a time anyway. So actually I should probably pin one of these. But just to show you, I'll put them both in. I'll manipulate both the arms, and then I'll manipulate the head. So that's what he can do there. Okay. And if I'm here, I can use the force. I gotta play around with it, make sure it. Yeah, someone asked why I didn't give it a belly with soft foam, and the reason why I thought about doing that, and that's part of why I actually cut out that part of the tube there for the body. If it's just sitting there and there's a wrinkle in the wrong spot, yeah, it looks goofy. But once my hand is inside here, I need the room for my hand. So, and if I had, because my hand sits right here, my hand sticks out, okay, when it's on there. And if I had foam on there too, that would make him too much of a belly. So that's kind of why I ended up like that. So just kind of a design choice. But I really got this guy really would take at least two people to fully operate him, because of the ears as well. So, and actually, you know what? I can kind of do this maybe. I'll kind of. Oh, that's what I was gonna do actually. Now that I'm remembering, it's all coming back to me. This was gonna be the arm rod handle like this. So maybe I should like drill a hole in this and make this be able to slide in. You know what? These tubes, I should make these tubes a little longer. Unless it's an elbow one. That would make sense if I did that. Yeah, that's what I need to do. Let me try that quick. We'll do it live on camera. I completely forgot that was the plan because I've been working on this project so darn long. And actually, I'll show you what I'm using for these arm rods. I don't think I've shown this. It's a technique I don't use often. I only use it on very small puppets because I haven't been able to find a source for these that are longer. But what these are black bicycle spokes. And you think a bicycle spoke's got to be really strong, right? They got to hold up the weight of a human. Obviously not singly, but then they come black and they're really nice. But the problem is the ones that come in black, I haven't been able to find them very long. These ones alone are about 11 inches, which is pretty short. I like to go 16. But for a small puppet like this, I think I used them on the bugs here as well. It works great. Works great. Super strong. So, let me see. Where did I get these? Oh, I think I got these on eBay. I bought this years ago. I don't use them very often. So, I think sometimes when I tell people something they use, they just go and they just get it right away. But really, this is, for the right thing, it's good. But I find myself rarely using these. But this turned out to be a good place to use it. So, nonetheless, watch. Let's see what we can do here. Let me start off by bending this up a little bit. I kind of want to match the same bends. Okay, that's what I did. Okay. It's really springy. Okay, so let me. So I gotta make this much shorter then, right? I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay. Oh, what did I just do? Oh no, I bent the wrong one. Oh shoot. Well, oh well. Okay. Let me get a drill bit now. Okay, so if I'm going to hold it like this, I want this to be pointed. Yeah. Okay, I just gotta let that sit for a couple minutes. 1 second. I'm so glad I remembered that. Oh, it turned on me. Hold on a second. Okay, let me give that a second. It really needs to sit for a second. The spray only hits the top of it. Let me take some questions while we're waiting. See, Michael messaged me. Baby Yoda is a hand and rod puppet. I'll PM you a picture. Yeah, I'm well aware of that, but this is not going to be used in that way. They rotoscoped that out, which is not what I'm going to be doing. Either way, like you said, I'm not going to be putting the rod at the elbow. Although, honestly, for a puppet like this and how I plan to use it, this is just going to be display. It's going to be probably in the background of my shop. If I do more maker fairs in the future, if things open up, Comic Cons, that's what this guy's going to be for. And it would probably actually be served best if it actually was an elbow controlled puppet. However, because it's attached to this, that might be a little awkward. Maybe not. We'll see. But for now, I'm going to just keep it like this. I'm just going to give this another second to dry. I should really let it sit longer, but let me just put a little more goop. I see a little spot there that's not filled in. I'll take another question while we're waiting. Okay, next question we have here is, how come you didn't give... Oh, we already did that one. Mech really helps with the animation magic, especially for that little unseen... It's hard to see. Blinking eye really does the ears wonders. Yeah. One thing I realized, too, I might switch around the mechanics, because I'd really like to be able to blink the eye and raise the head at the same time. Where I can if I hit them both at the same time, it'll do this. That's not bad. But I'd like to be able to make it do this. Close his eyes, and then move his head up like this, and go like that. But where I have those triggers on this, it's not possible. I can do the eyes and the mouth at the same time, and I can do the head and the mouth at the same time. But actually, that's probably better, though. Because if I'm going to do this, I can just move it like this. Yeah. So that's fine. Okay, let me see if this is pre-settled. Hello, Adam. No more comments. Good. All right, let me just plug this in. Oh, yeah, baby. Now he is. Oh. Great. I would just pin this arm to the side. Wow. I'm pretty happy with this. Well, guys, yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think. If you like it, if you, whatever you think. And now it's time for me to edit this horribly long video. It's going to take forever. And I got to film an intro and an outro. Let me know if there's anything specific in the video that you think you'd like to see as well. Sorry, I'm just pandering now. All right. Anyway, guys, thanks so much. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for going on this journey with me. I'm just glad that it's over.